We are heading on out. Now we've already hiked a part of Hot Springs that we're about to hike 2 years ago, but this is where we had to park, so that's where we're starting from. We're gonna stop off at a restroom right before we go to town. There's some bathrooms before you cross the tracks. We're gonna take a stop there for a minute and then we are on our way. So keep you guys up to date on what's going on. All right, we're crossing the French Broad, leaving Hot Springs. We just ran into another hiker. We stopped to visit some porta potties that were conveniently located. So we're about to head out and we're gonna follow the river here for a little bit. We've walked this part before and then we will head up, and we're trying to get to Spring Mountain Shelter, but we may pull up at Rich Mountain Fire Tower. We're just gonna play it by ear and see what works out for today. All right, well, we made it to the top of Lover's Leap. You can see, very pretty. A little overcast today, which is nice because it's pretty warm. Yeah, make a pretty good time. We left at 12:15, start walking. So, all right. Yeah, I might have been mistaken. We may be at the real Lover's Leap now. So, let's see those rock juts out. Pretty nice little drop. But you can see all Hot Springs over there. It's pasture land. Hillbilly market's kind of, sort of, you can see there's a tree in front of it. Need another sandwich. What if they deliver up here? All right, we're gonna keep on heading up. Not been too bad. There's a nice little breeze going. Hopefully it'll continue. Warm. Haven't seen any water since we left the river. I don't have the frame set up or the mic. Just it's kind of hard to get it in the frame in and out of the front pack, but I use it a little bit later on. But just for as we go, probably record like this. But so far it's pretty nice. It's hot, but breeze kind of comes and goes, so that's nice. We have seen a lot of day hikers out, several through hikers or through hike attempters, however you would like to call them. So we are gonna, I think I'm gonna check gut hooks and see where the next water source is. I've got a leader on me, but I'm just curious to see where it is. So, the pond, if you know where that is. We thought about maybe before we got there getting some water, but we were told it smelled like sulfur and that water had a lot of tannin in it. And we got some water at the reliable source. We ran into a guy that's been section hiking the trail since 2017 and his daughter and son, and they filtered some water for Stumbleina. So we drank some there. I still got about, I don't know, 2/3 of a liter. So I'm gonna go up here a little ways to another source and probably finish what I have in my bottle and then filter a liter to carry. So as you can see, we're kind of on a dirt road walk here. Really pretty. We just came up from kind of down that way. So we're sort of road walking on a gravel road. So good day, good day. The sun is hot though. All right, so we came down Tanyard Gap and up. On the way up, found someone had left some trail magic, so those chips and cookies and some sort of protein bars that tasted like Tootsie Rolls and something else in there. Whoever left that, brown paper sack, big smiley face, appreciate that. So we just stopped and got some water filtered, about 2 liters. I've topped them Stumbleina's bottle up, drank the rest of my electrolytes, and then topped myself up on water, and whatever was left in the bag I just put it in the side pocket to carry with us in case, you know, there wasn't any point in dumping it out. So, but most of the water sources have been good. That one I did use a scoop just because it was faster. There was a leaf there. But, you know, so yeah, we got a little log bridge here to go across over a little water seep under here. Crossing paths with several people through hopeful just past us that we've leapfrogged back and forth with for a while. Saw a couple at 10-yard gap that was going up just a rich mountain for the night. And then some other folks I mentioned earlier. So making pretty good time. We've been doing about 2.75 miles an hour. So we're gonna get to, I think, the Rich Mountain Fire Tower first, and then make a call from there on to whether we're gonna go on to the shelter or what we're gonna do. So keep you updated. Thumbelina marching up the trail. What do you think about the trail so far?
It's been pretty great.
Except that hill coming out of Hot Springs.
Yes.
You didn't like that hill?
I did not like that hill.
Okay. Well,
but otherwise, it's been great.
Well, we made it to Rich Mountain Fire Tower. We're gonna go up and check it out. It looks like there's already some people hammocking in there, so I don't know if we'll end up staying here or not. It's 5 o'clock. We may push on to the shelter. We're gonna go up here and check it out, and then probably head back down in just a little bit. So, all right. So they're definitely active in this area, but I think we'll be good with beer cans. I didn't check. There may be a box at this shelter. I don't know. I think this is an older shelter, Spring Mountain, if I remember right. This is where we're headed. So, and then we're going back down. So I don't know that that's what I want to see, because I know this shelter is about 3,500. 3,560 maybe, 3,545 feet above sea level. And as you can see, we're headed down, so probably means we got to go back up again, but oh well, it is what it is. So. All right, I'll check in with the other shelter. I don't think you can see him, and I can't really see him right now, but just down here, from the hill from here, there is a bear down there behind the trees. Stopped here to rest on this uphill, and I just happened to be looking down and saw something out of the corner of my eye. And there is a black bear down there, but he moved behind like 3 or 4 trees, and I can't see him now. But if he pops out, I will. Now I can kind of see him between some trees, but I can't see him on here, so I just have to take my word for it. Bear number 1. So you remember that time that you actually went more ultralight than you planned because you left your tent stakes at home, apparently? This is that time. So, we improvised. Used some sticks. It's actually working pretty good. There weren't any bigger rocks necessarily, so I decided to try these sticks, and we're just going to see how it holds up. The shelter is a lot of holes in the floor and stuff, so if we have to, we'll shelter at Jerry Cabin tomorrow. When we get to Sam's Gap, we're going to try and go over to Nature's Inn and see if they happen to have any steaks I can buy. Because I would, I need at least 6, and I'd really like to have 8 so I could do the side tie-outs. Although I don't know if this humidity is going to be too bad, but still like to have the extra 2 just in case. But here's where we're camping. We're just up above Spring Mountain Shelter. A couple other tenters here. There's one person down at the shelter right now. There's a guy tended down there. There's a bunch of people back over this way. So we are just getting set up. There's a lot of bugs out. My legs have been bit up. So I'm gonna finish eating. I'm gonna stick our beer canisters probably just somewhere right around here. We did see, you guys should have seen, well, heard that we did see a bear. So apparently the girl that was following behind us, she saw about a 3-foot black racer, so she did not see the bear. But so that's where we're at. Like I said, we've made some wooden stakes, and hopefully that will hold us through the night until we can get something else situated. So, and I went back and checked the video I made before we left, and I noticed when I was going through the stuff that the stake bag was not on the ground. So it did not make it in the pack. So it's either on my desk or maybe on my dresser in my room, or I put it back in the camping backpacking gear bin. So I'm just gonna have our stuff kind of strewn around here right now. Somebody's in the tent getting her stuff set up. I've wetted my pad, my pillow. I haven't pulled my quilt out yet. I still gotta finish eating, and then I'm gonna go get some water. So it's been a good day. We did about 11 miles today. Sorry about that shake. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna get settled down here. I'm probably gonna go get some more water. I don't know, I may just drink the half liter I have, but we'll see. All right, catch you in the morning.